XCOM2. Hello again. We are back at it. Starting in the training center today. I just spotted that Lunko was in here practicing shooting. Not that it's needed or anything, Lunko. Not that you've let us down in the past. So I'm really pleased to see you practicing. Now that I'm done berating Lunko, let's take a look at what today's got on the agenda. We had a really successful mission last time round. A couple of scrapes and bruises for sure, but nothing particularly nasty. A quick glance at the old squad list here. We did see that Lunko's actually shaken up, so I kind of feel bad for giving them grief there. Bert's going to be out of action for a while now too, just looking 5 of 38. Bert actually has such low will. 38 is even lower than Rymir's 39, which is wow. Okay, maybe we want to look at getting a will PCS on the go here. Let's just take a look if we've got one. We do not. We're sitting on a lot of dodge that we could probably be putting to work on our phalanxes actually. Need to remember that when we field them, because like we could just actually put them in place now, you know, when I think about it more. So let's take a gander here. Gwen's already got something. Oh, 2 mobility. Yeah, I guess. Okay, we'll keep that in place for now. Arc enemy then we'll go for the 19. Where are you? Bert will give the 20. And who am I missing? Zed, of course. Zed will give the 14 to. We've still got that 2 mobility PCS available, so we'll hold on to that just for now. Still will find a use for it, probably. In fact, now that I've whilst we're here, right? Whilst we're here, what about Aethel? Pretty sure Rymir's got health. Aethel could actually make good use of the mobility, so sure. You know what? How about it? There to use, we might as well use it. So let's get back to the old map here, see what's going on. That's useful. We need those for sure. Hopefully we can find the time to go and scan for them. We've got Sabotage the Transmitter coming in 3 days' time. I actually think then... Yeah, you know what? Let's switch gears here and get straight over there. Let's grab those alloys and that Illyrium. We are still in the process of making contact in Europe, but I think putting that off for this Illyrium and alloy drop is certainly worth our time. We are able to start gaining influence with the skirmishers at long last, thanks to the discovery of the hunter, and I think it would be very, very silly of us not to get this mission underway. So, first of all, we need a sergeant. And, we don't really have anyone at, like, super low ranks anymore, which is kind of nice to see. So, who are we not going to miss? I guess probably a phalanx of some description. That's going to be between Arc Enemy and Zed. So Arc Enemy's on 56 of 70, Zed's on 43 of 70. Although there's also the dodge bonus. So we'll still send Arc Enemy or Zed, but we'll put them in the slot that gives them a dodge bonus. That would be intelligent. So who else could we send then? Nacho's out for 25 hours, which ain't so bad. I'm kind of wondering if we put Laguna in there. Wouldn't mind fielding Laguna, though. How long is this? They're going to be out for 2 weeks. Okay. Bert's going to be out for an unknown length of time. Well, probably a little while. I'm just having a bit of an argument with myself. Do we just send both phalanxes here? But that doesn't make it. I'm not going to send Gwen. I'm not going to send a major out for 2 weeks. That would be absurd. We got 2 combat engineers, but I'd prefer to keep them on reserve. Yeah, you know what we will? We'll send Zed and we'll send Arc Enemy. And they will be the infiltration phalanxes we didn't realize we had. And really the question is, who needs the dodge more? Where are you, Arc Enemy? There you are. The Arc Enemy would come out of this with... In fact, yeah, we'll just stack on that a little bit further then. Basic gear, we'll not send the 3rd, because we don't need it. There is a moderate chance of an ambush, which is a little bit of a... Yikey. So maybe we'll send upgraded weapons on the guys here. Kind of... How much Predator armor are we actually sitting on? 6. Okay. And how many shields are we sitting on? Maybe we... What's the cost of an alloy shield these days? 18 supplies and 3 alloys. Yeah, you know what? We'll send them out with... We'll send them out in Kevlar, but we'll send them out with the old alloy shields. And the nanoscale vests wouldn't necessarily be a bad call here either, seeing as we've got them. I think they'll be able to manage an ambush. It's only a minor chance of happening, which means it's guaranteed to happen, of course. Yeah, we'll get after this. See you guys in a little while. 17 days to be completely exact. That's it for now. Sabotage another monument. Expiring in 4 days. Why is that expiring in 4 days? That seems like a long time. Oh, wow. That's an interesting sitrep. All enemies have 50 critical defense and 66 explosive damage resistance whilst at full health. Whoa. Okay. And a high concentration of... Wow, okay. Sealed armor is something that we absolutely want to counter as well. That's going to be an interesting mission for sure. Okay. Interesting. Jailbreaker faction soldier. That would be another Templar. If this was another skirmisher or another Reaper, I'd say let's do this, but we've got 2 Templars. We don't need a 3rd. Presumably. We can shield the power coil. Yes, we can. Room, please. And then the Shadow Chamber will cost us 200 supplies. However, we are rolling in the money right now. And
start construction on the Shadow Chamber whenever you're ready, Commander.
Well, we are ready. We are ready, Shen.
Shadow Chamber construction initiated.
And yeah, let's get our engineer in that. 12 days on that. That's fine. We've got an engineer still hanging about, so I guess actually we might as well pop you in there. Get to work. 57 days. My goodness. I mean, it's obviously going to work out as less than 57 days once the additional engineers become available. But yeah, Shadow Chambers now being built at long last, which is super excellent. Oops, wrong button. And we've got 16 hours before we got to sabotage this transmitter, so we're not going to see the Spark unit finish building before then. I guess we just get to work. Counter signal jamming. Broken record, though I may be. I'm really glad we get to counter signal jamming. Because I was worried. We're in another sewer. Oh, are we at another point where every mission's going to be in a sewer again? I hope not. Exalter here, too, so we want to field a pretty cracked team, I think. So, to that end, the cracked team in question is back with us. By that I mean the team that went in to take care of a certain assassin not too long ago. Nacho probably stays home and just gets a bit further rest. We'll build Laguna for this one. Tactical, our medic. Gwen, Phalanx, sure. I'd like a sapper, so Kalani's in the mix here, and then... or that 6th slot. Looking towards a engineer. Yeah, I think it's probably, well, yeah, we'll bring Athos. Sure. Okay, let's get these guys geared up and then hit the ground. So, Predator armor across the board. Love to see it. Shotgun. We've got some new weapons for us. Athel's already field tested them, and they are good. We already have Wildcats on there. Yes, we do. And the Arashi's got the... would prefer advanced Wildcats on that too, actually. Anything else that we could throw on the Katana at this point? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. Talon rounds, I guess, are fine. We're gonna need some sort of no lance, because no lance is incredible. And Phantasmal Killer paralyzes a humanoid target with fear. Okay, now we'll roll with Fireball for that AoE damage. Shadowkeeper on Gwen. Aloy Shield is in place, which is nice. Create the old grenade launcher there. And wondering shotgun or mag cannon. I do like the mag cannon though. So I believe we've got 3 Mark II gauntlets. It seems silly. Now, if I recall correctly, our blue screen rounds are actually out on an infiltration mission right now. And I think it wouldn't be a bad thing to buy another set. So let's do that. Kalani, bladed vests, stasis vests across everyone else, I think. In fact, yes. Maybe Kalani wants a stasis if we've got a spare roll and we do not. Okay, that's fine. Does Athos have the... No, we didn't go for the concussion grade. We won't pin him down with Athos. Kind of wondering if we spend the 20, they're here. But I know for a fact that these two Hooker runs are what I really want. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it. EMP bomb, sure. Tactical wants a smoke bomb, unless I am tremendously mistaken. Yes, they do. Sport grenadier. Oh, just a sport grenade in general, actually. Interesting. It's almost like I've forgotten what the guys here can do. So we'll not take the smoke, we'll take the flashbang. We'll drop the mag and pick up a... Or do we just keep the mag grenade in this case? Who has the frost bomb? Gwen. Okay, don't want that. Gwen takes... I think AP rounds, actually. And yeah, we'll drop the mag grenade for a standard plasma and pick up a frost bomb with Kalani. And I think this is us. I think this is us. Quick look at the AP situation for Laguna. Harry would be nice. Harry would be nice. And we'll hold, we'll hold. Not get too greedy. Yeah, this is us then. So, Operation Baleful Hymn to sabotage a transmitter in a sewer. So you can build transmitters underground in sewers. That's a well-established fact. The science all checks out. Nevertheless, Rymir, Laguna, Tactical, Gwen, Kalani, and Athos are good to go. This, of course, counters that all-important signal jamming dark event. That's been haunting my dreams for what actually does feel like a little while now. there's also there's another dark event that really super needs to be countered. There's one currently in the mix that will make a lot of enemies immune to fire and poison and, you know, other tricks of the trade, severely limiting our engineers if that one gets off. But first, let's take care of this.
During a recent scouting operation,
Our old purple friend. It's been a hot minute since we've seen one of these missions, and the last time we didn't quite manage to achieve the objective.
Tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Very much central. Yes, we need to get in there quite quickly. I think this is the first mission in a little while where that luxury of not having a timer is no longer afforded us. So we're going to have to get to work fairly quickly here, especially considering we've got 8 turns to make some magic happen.
On the move.
And yeah, I am acutely aware of how unfortunate / just bad. It was just bad. I'm trying to dress it up, but there's no denying it. It was bad. The last one of these missions went, so let's not stand on the old ceremony, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at here.
Okay.
The sooner we find... What's going on here, Athos? There we go. The sooner we find... That was weird. A group of enemies to just get to work on, the better as well, because we need to start popping these to buy some extra turns, but I don't want to break concealment just to do that. This corridor is a little bit scary, eh? Is there anyone that can move up on it without... Yeah.
Moving to designated position.
And... that's another risky move. We don't know what's in this corridor. Does anyone? It would be great. We'll play this. We'll play this. Okay. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's not. That's not fine. That's the opposite of fine. That's our first Archon too. Haven't seen one of them before. And Tactical is in a terrible position. Okay. 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 The good news is teamwork can get Tactical out of there. Which is, I think, extremely necessary because that is terrifying. That is not where we need Tactical to be. We will move Tactical. I just want to leave them there for a second, just so we can maintain some vision on exactly what's happening here. Setting off this plasma will be ideal. The location we want to kick is that rock pile there. We're going to lose vision, but that rock pile there is the place that the plasma needs to be.
What's over there?
So, Kalani. That rock pile there.
Grenade!
Beautiful. And the crowd goes wild. There's an argument to be made for a frost bomb too, honestly. The Archon is genuinely going to cause problems because we were just caught so badly unaware. It's there against the edge, I think. Probably need to get vision just to make sure that we're not going to do something silly. Athos. Looks like a job for you. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Kalani then. You can actually frostbomb all of these guys, which is tremendous. and they are wide open for us to reposition and then get to work on the next turn. So,
Throwing grenade.
really glad that Frostbomb is with us today. I'm really glad that Kalani's able to land these grenades up for us as well. I guess we'll, rather than use any other like tools at our disposal, such as it were, we'll just get to work in the manner to which we have become accustomed. Nice crit. Welcome to the team, Laguna. Is this the first mission we've been on with Laguna?
Heading out.
I don't recall. You know what, yeah, if that's the best shot you've got, Athos, then find out for us.
Target down.
And yes. Yes. Sure, why not? That's Exalts. We've got a Priest and a Stun Lancer there. We've got another Shield Bearer in a pack there. Yeah, being jumped by this Archon could have ended very badly for us. But we know that there's stuff here. We know that there's stuff there. Exalt bearing down on us ain't the funnest time. I don't like myself for saying funnest.
You will pay the price.
So what we want to do is probably not. My concern, no, they shouldn't actually, because they're way back here. So yeah, we can push forward. We can push forward. Where are you? There you are. Slice up the old Archon. Or do we keep Crimea in concealment? Maybe that's the right decision here.
Headed there now.
Yeah, I think we do actually. We'll keep them in concealment because we can see about getting a bit of extra scouting done, potentially. Yeah, yeah. That's what we're committing to. That's our job now. Okay, so we can just safely bring Kalani forward. Back to cool. You can take the Archon out for us.
If you say so.
Find it. Well, maybe you can't. I didn't doubt you, of course.
I got it, right?
Athos actually could just buy his turn then.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
And that means Rymir here is still in concealment. Which is awesome. That's not. Templar at least.
I've got
Yikes.
eyes on Advent troops.
And of course I forgot about the fear of Exalt there. Oh, you've gone berserk!
Soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
Well, so much for that concealment. Oh, held position. Terrific. Okay. So then. Exalts are not actually active. I thought they would be, but they're not. Which is kind of good, So, I'm just trying to think of what we need to do. Now that we haven't got our scout anymore. Fortunately, the Berserk hasn't broken the concealment. Exalt landed kind of here, and I guess they're going to push up on us. We can move here. Maybe we want to just... Yeah, okay. Here's the go then. We'll grab another turn, as Gwen can do that, and then Overwatch. But ideally what I'd like is just for everyone to...
Moving.
Well, yes. Yeah, it's probably better that we just buy another turn here with Laguna than go for the Overwatch. Everyone else, though,
Affirmative. Covering now.
can set up for
I'm on it.
stuff potentially bearing down on us. No go there.
Shot failed to connect.
Guess that might have been the pounce though. That's a big group of enemies. That's 5. Oh man. Oh, the best laid plans. Something has hit the captain. And of course it would be Gwen.
That armor's tough.
That is a lot of enemies coming down our way now.
I'm the focus of their attacks.
Whew.
I can't take this for long.
Exalt are just behind. We can see them just in the back there. Oh wait, no, it's not Exalt. It's a sectoid abductor and a hunter.
Roger that.
Here's Exalt. Oh, these Overwatchers just haven't done any work for us, really.
Not good.
And there's the removing of the concealment too. This Exalt has gotten right up in our business. Okay. Made it through that with a ding on Laguna that the stasis vest is taken care of, which is super nice. The shield bearer isn't actually in view. Yeah, okay, that's not ideal. Unfortunately, this 13 hit points on that Templar is a little bit scary. What could No Lance connect with here? Maybe just sending that through is probably the right decision. Ideally, I'd like more than just the Templar, but I'd love to make it so the Templar is actually caught in the fire line there. And ideally, this trooper that overwatched on us, so it's got to kind of go through there, which would be here. Does mean that the Overwatch gets off though. Ah. Interesting. We have got lightning reflexes, so problem is, I mean, it's got to get to here in order to trigger that. But actually, yeah, trigger the Overwatch, or don't, as the case may be. That's not my favorite. All right, all right, all right. This is triggering. It's fine. Don't know what I was worried about. Okay, hopefully, if I'm right, yes, No Lance does connect with them. Unfortunately, by trying to get the Overwatch sorted out, we've put Rymir directly in the line of fire as well, so what even are you doing here, by the way? Zarbridge. Purify Captain. We still don't see the shield bearer unless I am just totally ignorant of it. Now we don't. Purify Captain would be a good kill to connect. However, like this Ares, Mamadou, like you've made a mistake here. You've come into Gwen's house.
I'm ready.
Go for a kill here, go on. No kill. Well, what we'll do then is swing Rymir back round to secure this kill.
I'm gonna need support here. Going in.
Well, you don't secure the kill, it goes into stasis, but that's fine.
I'm trusting you here.
Kind of sucks actually, because I was hoping for an additional shot there, but stasis has really caused scenes. Send the No Lance through then. did land a kill on the trooper up front there, which is nice, and the Templar's still looking pretty healthy, unfortunately. The flashbang could potentially do some good work here. Yeah, I think we'll flashbang then.
Don't understand your words.
And then that Templar is super scary. Tactical does have a suppression on it though, which isn't the worst idea. Don't really like sending that grenade through, honestly. Who else has a shot here? Athos doesn't on anything from where they presently are. Would have to move up.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Okay, suppress the
Suppressing target.
captain. And tactical suppresses the Templar.
Covered.
Leaving Kalani. How many turns are on this stasis? We don't know, we can't target it. I'm wondering if the right decision for Kalani is actually just an Overwatch.
Come get some.
Yeah, the stasis is gone now.
I go. The order is powerful. We've got Advent here.
More and more and more. And more and more. That's Pounce for you. Oh no. I was really kind of hoping that the
Enemy is still up.
the Exalt in our midst was going to be the victim of that Overwatch.
Damn, that stings.
That's a good shot. Holy moly. Okay, no go on the Purifier Captain. And it's... okay, fine. Interesting choice of behaviour there.
They're all over me.
This has gotten
Fire over here.
a bit insane. But I think it's still manageable. There's the shield bearer that we want to try and get some work done on. Got a lot of health and a lot of armor, and we've got a Spectre in the middle of all this as well. Oh my stars. And of course, an objective. Holy crap.
Not a problem. Get an evac in here. Shielded.
That's Scion.
Now.
Psionic, I should say. Exalt, in the back there.
I must concentrate.
The cheek, the actual cheek
Move.
of coming up to us in such a way, not being murdered. Oh, great.
Advent forces on the ground. They're shifting their attack.
Counter attack though, what you get.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay. Okay. Well. Let me just have a quick look at something here. Yes, we do have Untouchable. Right. Does this... Do you counterattack Jenny Tolentino? No. In fact, you do nothing of that sort. Right. Okay. There are 17 active enemies. And there are 6 of us. Actually, there are 5 of us because Tactical's currently in stasis. We've got 6 turns to kill all of them, blow up that purple thing, and then go home. May the odds ever be in our favor. Right. Okay then. One other thing to check. Katana avoids armor, but I don't think it ignores. It ignores armor, but doesn't ignore shields. We've got some seriously high priority targets in and amongst it here, including but not limited to the shield bearer and the skirmisher. Rymir landing a kill means they are untouchable. I don't know if untouchable stacks, e.g., 2 kills means 2 avoidances. Regardless, it's time to get to work. So, when we find it, is it you? No, it is you. Jenny Tolentino. Go to bed.
Moving to fire position.
Shield bearer. We're not going to see a kill here. We can trigger the overwatch for sure, and then we can probably find some form of cover. The kill.
We got it right.
Outstanding. Wasn't actually expecting the kill there, but that is so massive.
Running and gunning.
Right. The cover available is atrocious. However, we have got mobile cover. So, need to find a shield charge on this, which would put Gwen here. You can move here. Yes.
If you say so.
Why are you here? You're not there. You're there. But you're there. But you're actually there. That's okay. Fine. Yeah. Remy is there. Looks like they're there. But they're actually there. We need Gwen here. But moving Gwen there results in not being able to do anything else. And the shield charge doesn't find the hunter. So let's pause on sending Gwen in just now. Because we're going to need to put this plasma grenade some serious work. And there's options here. I think, though, laying the hurt on the Templar there is the right decision. This connects with... yeah.
Frag out. Temper my face.
A good amount of disorient there as well.
I can see them flanking.
This is just an annoyance. Maybe we send the rocket launcher in. That's unfortunately going to cause Crimea to take a good chunk of damage if we were to commit to it, though, so I'm not too enthusiastic. What would be super nice is finding a mine for this person. Axco being down kind of sucks. Are you a threat? You can't deal a significant amount of damage. You are already going to evac. I think we just leave you there. You're bait. That's what you are. You're bait. So instead, we need to secure some kills. Now, is Rend the right choice for that, or is a Fireball? I think it's probably going to be Rend. No. It's got to be this Hunter, right? No Blade Storm on Laguna here, which makes me miss Nacho. The Stun Lancers are going to probably come in. So that's the price. We'll swing Laguna around here. Gwen, I think we have to commit to that big move that we looked at just before. Flamethrower finds no purchase on the Purifier Captain. So I think we'll just reload here. Bring Gwen forward to provide cover to Rymir and provide a target to 14 enemies. That's terrifying for sure. However, we can lay down a pretty good zone suppression, although apparently it only connected with the Purifier Captain.
I try to obey, but what is there?
So then,
I got some serious wounds here.
I really don't like what... I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I think this was a mistake. I think Gwen's gonna go down here.
Enemy is still up. It only had
Oh,
the
can someone please miss? Oh, come on, not you. Someone being anyone other than you, Athos. Okay, the Purifier Captain just did nothing. Cool. Cool. You're going for Laguna. That's fine. Take the miss. Super lucky miss.
They're targeting me.
Yes. Another miss.
Close.
We've run out of return fire charges, but the Intimidate is still there, although it's doing nothing right now. Just failing repeatedly. Oh, I really hope Gwen makes it out of this alive. Holy crap. Removing all of those disorients is horrible. And a terrible way to discover what Elder's Cleansing does.
I think I'm bleeding.
No stun, so that's something. Oh no. Oh, stop hitting Gwen. Even though we put Gwen there to be hit. This is too much. We panicked the Muton. Oh yeah, hit Gwen, don't hit your own guy. I see how it is. Even the Pathfinder is finding a connection. Oh, this is... I don't know if I can continue watching this turn play out.
The invaders move against me. Oh, a hit. Taking heavy damage.
Oh my goodness. Gwen's got 2 hit points left.
Here I come. I'll get him next time.
Holy moly. Gwen's alive. Gwen's on 2 hit points. They're alive. Oh, okay. We're still in this. Okay. Go then. I think you counterattack. Yes, you will. You'll blade storm us. Okay, so you need a gun. Panicked, you're chilling. I'm looking for the sectoid. I think it's gonna be sectoid into Templar. That'll be the Spectre.
Hauling ass. It's dead. It has to be dead.
Yes, it is. Okay. That's not my favorite position anymore then.
Okay, I'll go.
We'll back further. 82 on the Templar. Let's go.
The pain is
Stays
real.
alive because of the dodge.
I skirted him.
Oh, man. Right, Gwen. You've done enough. So, you know what?
Moving on target location.
Let's pull you back and then see about getting you in concealment.
Got him.
Yeah. I think that's probably Gwen for a little while. Templar's still alive. This stun lancer's up in our business. Tactical needs some healing, so I think we'll run the heal on Tactical.
Come on, get back in
Of course,
the
Gwen
fight.
needs the healing too, but we'll deal with that. And then Tactical, just please kindly remove this thing from the equation.
I definitely got that one. Gonna need to reload soon.
Out of grenades and other frivolities, Athos doesn't find cover where I kind of need it to be, so I guess we'll have to bring
Seems doable.
Lani up. And you need to 75%, man. That thing needs to go. Nice.
Well, how about that?
We'll move Athos up, and then yeah, we're not going anywhere with that EMP just now. So, does Athos find the heavy lancer with Roust? Yes, that's a potential use case then. In fact, I don't want to run another crazy gambit like we did with Gwen. I'd rather keep people in relative positions of safety going forward. And really, it's just going to be about securing kills. Rymir's got untouchable. Muton's panicked, but that probably fades. We've got a Pathfinder back there, also panicked, probably fades. Spectre's the next major threat then. And the Roust can...
This might burn a little.
probably won't find a kill. Yeah, it does burn it though, so maybe the burn finishes the job. Doesn't look like it. Still, it's burning, but it's still alive.
I'm under fire.
Untouchable wasted on a 26% shot. Come on.
Taking
Ah. That grenade's removed some cover there, which is a little bit of a concern. Stasis is unfortunate, but given the position that Rymia's in, I will accept that it has happened. At least it stops the Spectre from doing anything absolutely horrendous this turn. Tactical needs more healing. I really miss Goonstone. Goonstone would have done some work in the circumstances we currently find ourselves in. Gwen pulls back further. We're not probably going to have the luxury of healing Gwen anytime soon. We're going to need to get Tactical into better cover. And again, heal your Sleth. We might be able to find some work for Gwen to do once Shadowfall comes off. Oh no, we only get one use per mission, right? Yeah. Never mind. For a brief moment, I thought that maybe it had a cooldown. So, Spectre really is our biggest concern in the current situation. And I think we probably want to just start getting the work in on it. There is that priest back there too, which isn't necessarily a threat. At least not on its own.
Negative damage.
So, yeah, put that damage into the Spectre. I'm really glad that Overwatch there. I thought if I just don't bring attention to the Overwatch, then maybe it'll be fine. Turns out not bringing attention to it was the right decision. This does put Laguna in a bit of a potential flank. But I think it'll be fine. Yeah, there's our priest. So then we need... Kalani's currently being flanked by this Lancer. There's also a Muton back there. Now that I think about it. So, actually... we go with a burn down the way. It's another... puts the work in on the Muton, takes care of that Lancer. And allows Kalani to hopefully be fine in this position. Although 35%, come on. We can mine this guy. And we probably do want to move Kalani. And do I want to mine this guy? Yeah, we will mine that guy. So then, where do we go from there? Oh, we've got Tactical in front of the ladder there, and we've got Athos in front of the ladder there, so we can't actually find that high ground with Kalani. I'm concerned that the Muton takes a significant chunk out of Kalani again. What can it do? 4 to 6. I think Kalani would survive a crit from it. Run that risk. 33 sucks. Okay, you know what? Actually, hunker down.
Maintaining position.
Yeah, the panic's off them now.
I'm under fire.
Hunker down in smoke as well, as it goes. Nice crit from the mine there. Thank you very much, Mr. Mine. Priest's not sure what to do. This is going to try and overtake and probably succeed. Yep, there it goes. Okay. $15 hit points. And it's gone into the spot of cover that was causing us problems with the Spectre there. Taking out the Spectre doesn't mean that the Phantom that it's just created goes down either, which is super unfortunate. So we do have to actually deal with that in order to get Rymir back in the mix. Muton's not finding Athos, which is very pleasant. Still got that Exalt up at the back by the extremely loud gun and objective. Oh no, Exalt's gone. Great. Wow, we're still in this. We're still in this. This needs to go then. EMP bomb doesn't do anything to it. Flamethrower probably doesn't do anything to it. And we aren't going to be able to connect a rocket through that direction either. Mamma mia. Okay. What does this actually do in terms of what does it copy? Everything. It copies everything. Which means that we can't actually send Laguna in because they'll just get counterattacked. Oh man. Muton. Trooper. Overwatch is from this hunter. Not too sure what to do. Not too sure what to do. This has been going well, and this is the first time, in spite of how ridiculous it's been so far, where I'm a little bit stumped. Surely there's an option somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. Tactical can run this Overwatch. Okay. Muton's on fire, right? Yeah. So potentially the Muton's dying. Probably going to be a risk that we need to take. Gwen's still out of action for all intents and purposes. Flamethrower might actually do damage to the Phantom, given the fact that the EMP doesn't. Athos has got 2 points of armor and 2 shielding on top of 14 health, so what's downwind? Spectre, okay.
I'm on the move.
We could keep Athos in the smoke, but get a better angle here. Okay, the flamethrower does nothing. It's literally just going to be guns on this thing, eh? Huge amount of drift, but if we center this, it should still connect. Kind of have to chance it. Doesn't connect with... Well, it does connect with it, but it also accidentally slapped Laguna about as well. Tremendous. That's rockets. I think it was still the best option. We have now got the opportunity to take this high ground, so I think
Okay, I'll go.
we'll run it with Tactical and Kalani. Although, yeah, 63%. Oh, we're gonna have to roll it. Oh, dear me.
Negative damage.
This has gone poorly.
My weapon's spent. No problem.
Kalani's gonna have to run this Overwatch. Not sure it triggers it though. No, it doesn't. Tremendous. 53%, even worse than Tactical had, but again. Lands it though, which is great because now we can... 8 hit points though, huh? If only that rocket hadn't whiffed in the manner than it did. Ah. You still see it from here? Yes. Okay.
I can't avoid their attacks for much longer.
Did forget that lightning reflexes was taken with Laguna, and super glad that it was. Not you. You.
This mark endures beyond your pain.
Bring it back up. And they could take an action. Okay. Gwen, guess what? You're out of retirement.
Roger that. They've got eyes on me. I'll get him next
Missing that
time.
was very unfortunate. You need to land this. Thank you.
I might have winged him.
I'll take the dodge. Right, Spectre, Spectre, Spectre. There you are. I mean, I realise I could have just clicked, but that wouldn't have been as fun as zipping the camera around and making everyone feel sick. Send the Spectre home.
I definitely got that one.
We've got Trooper, Muton, Hunter, Pathfinder, Priest.
What's over there?
Relying on Untouchable quite a bit here. Go for this. Okay, no kill, but I'll take 10 damage nevertheless. Muton's down. Fire did the work. We needed it too, which is amazing. There goes Untouchable.
I'm taking fire.
That's the smoke doing the work there.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
What are you cleansing? You have nothing to cleanse, as far as I'm aware. Maybe I'm wrong. I guess it provided a buff of some description. We've still got 4 turns to go on the objective, but I think this is in the bag now. So, we can ignore the armor on the Pathfinder. Let's just get that sent out. And we should be able to find a flank on this Hunter.
Too close.
Or not, as the case may be. That's fine.
If you say so.
Loop back round here then. 66, sure, go for it. Oh,
I got it right.
okay,
Gonna need to reload soon.
Priest.
A focused
Yeah,
spike
gone.
of power.
Oh man. I don't know how. But we've done it. I don't know how. I'm not gonna question it. Don't look at Gift Horse in the
Ready
mouth,
to
right?
engage.
But we've done it. Done it. You know what? This has been probably this has actually been my favorite mission. This has been the best mission of the campaign so far.
I've got it.
It's been nothing but stressful, and it's been super fun. Being able to cap that loot is just like icing on the cake as well, to be entirely honest.
Rock and roll.
Kill for tactical.
It's dead.
We're not
It has
picking
to be
up
dead.
any other contacts. Get those charges deployed.
Gwen zooms in for the
Moving to Overwatch.
objective next turn. We'll get that loot. Destroy the purple thing. Go home.
I guess that'll be okay.
And I'm gonna go and take a nap. What an insane mission.
I think this is the package.
But with that, it is over. We made it out alive. Battered and bruised for sure, but we made it out alive.
Charges are active.
Oh, that was amazing. Yeah, 6 kills, 104. Sure. You know what? I'm not even gonna. I'm not even going to change the photo. I actually like that one. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah. Most hated unit, Jenny Tolentino. That was an assault infantry at serious work for sure. Laguna put in some solid work there too. Completely forgot that we had lightning reflexes, but it came in so handy there. Tactical, only managing 3 kills. Nevertheless, like, you're always glad to have a medic, really. Gwen, I was genuinely terrified we were going to lose there. Managing to hang on with 2 hit points. Polani putting in sapper work, as a sapper is wont to do. And Athos with the flamethrower there. Most hated unit was apparently Rymir. That was definitely the toughest mission that we've done. I can't think of any mission before this. One with the 2 Black Ice Codexes is definitely up there, but come out of that with the full squad still alive is... I'm going to say it was miraculous. I didn't think we had that. But we did. And that's what's up. We get the powerful victory fanfare there as well. No promotions because this is the pretty highly ranked squad, but actually the wound timers aren't too bad either. Neither's the tiredness. And we countered the all-important dark event. And we got an Archon autopsy out of it too, so we'll have to check that out, see what that unlocks for us. And signal jamming's dealt with. Yeah, that was a hell of a show, but we made it through. And I'm gonna go and collect myself after that. Maybe have a nap. Maybe have a long, hard think. I don't know. Thank you very much, as always, and I will see you next time. Take care.